Guaranteed success and the ADD hacker mindset. What could you achieve if you knew you couldn't fail? Success seems like such an elusive goal. Success doesn't happen by accident, but is the result of a well thought out and planned strategy. The road to success is hazardous and fraught with deviations, but the journey is well worth it. A mentor once told me to enjoy the journey on the road to success. My name is Mike Malik, and this is the first in a series of my Road to Success Chronicles. I begin with a description of how the ADD hacker mindset has influenced my journey. Attention deficit disorder is a condition that plagues many in our society and has a variety of symptoms. A quick disclaimer, I have never been diagnosed with this condition. The main ADD symptom to which I can relate is the inability of staying focused while attending to daily mundane tasks. On the flip side, this is accompanied by the tendency to become completely absorbed in tasks that are stimulating and rewarding. The downside of this for me is when I become so absorbed, it leads to burnout and I lose the motivation for completing the task. My wife often comments that she doesn't understand how I'm able to spend hours on the computer. I become completely absorbed in the latest stimulating computer project, and that's where the hacker mindset comes in. I'm driven by the desire to maximize the capability of computer hardware and software relating to internet technologies. I espouse the term hacker in the most positive sense and do not promote engaging in online nefarious activities. I'm highly motivated by continually trying to tweak every last bit of performance out of the specific hardware platform or software package that I'm working with at any given time. Here are some alternative acronym designations which help me positively relate to the ADD mindset. They are awesome destiny design, amazingly dynamic dichotomy, and absolute dissemination domination. I originally became involved with internet technologies in the early 1990s. After serving in the U.S. Air Force, I went to technical college and received an associate's degree as a computer electronics technician. I didn't even own a computer at the time because they were way too expensive. While working in this field, I became interested in internet technology. The internet and Microsoft Windows was in its infancy at the time, and everything was coded in MS-DOS, the command line in today's jargon. I decided I wanted to learn how to build web pages, so I would look at the HTML source code and see how desired functions were accomplished. A buddy of mine would take a Word document, convert it into HTML, and pump it out to the web. When I checked out his source code, I was shocked at how bloated it was. I stripped out the excess bloatware and the page loaded 10 times faster. This began my quest for extreme performance-based web design at the code level. Over the years, I continue my quest for the latest and greatest technology and design. This has brought me to self-hosting multiple websites on my own virtual private server and almost constantly testing various web delivery systems. The ADD hacker mindset doesn't allow me to leave well enough alone, but to always be tweaking. How does this relate to achieving that seemingly elusive goal of success? The ADD hacker mindset can actually work against you if you are all over the place. Focus on a proven direction and see it to completion. You can always innovate after you understand the foundational concepts. Invest in yourself, invest in your success, but invest wisely. I threw a lot of money away over the years, but it didn't yield the desired results. I didn't put into practice what I learned, and I kept moving to the next new shiny object. Most recently, I became involved in a program called Partner with Anthony. This program provides guidance through step-by-step bite-sized tutorials, enabling you to set up a profitable online business. The only guarantee to success is taking action and implementing the information you assimilate. This program will help you achieve that goal. Thank you for taking time to watch this video. If you found this information valuable, please hit the like button and feel free to comment. Also hit the subscribe button and click the notifications button to make sure you don't miss out on new updates. See you next time.